I'm gonna be re-recording this because my previous video was a bit too long. Hey Mr. Pool, I'm gonna be going over my YouTube video that I've been posting recently. I'm gonna be explaining what's going on and help you understand my project. Thank you. Hi Mr. Pool, we're gonna be reacting to my reaction YouTube video. Thank you for watching.
I'm gonna react.
Reaction to my reaction YouTube video. Thank you for watching. Oh good, you reacted to this.
Guys, this is take 5, right?
I think I've watched it like 7 times.
Oh guys, it's like the exact dinosaur. So here we're actually reacting to the video game I made. Let me just play a little more.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh guys, jumping over League of Legends. Oh, he's jumping over League of Legends. Oh, he is. Yeah, so here we discovered that it was pretty close to the dinosaur game that you would normally see in Google Chrome when you have no internet, and you can also see that there's some modifications. Obviously, the player is different. The obstacles are also actually different. There's just like unhealthy stuff. You can see we're being chased by a random moderator, and we're also actually trying to save Princess Peach. So just oh, you guys see that? Oh, that's a princess. That's Princess Peach.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes. So we actually transferred to the other tab here. It's gonna be the player script, like with all the other different scripts. So let's just play a bit more.
Amazing.
That's brilliant.
Yes, it's actually the player script. Let's play a bit more.
Oh, 9.81.
Yeah, so you see how they mentioned 9.81? It's actually like the constant for gravity, so that's just something we had to point out.
Oh, gravity.
Oh guys, and we also needed that for the jumping feature. Yeah.
Oh, obstacle.
So here we actually just went over to the obstacle. This is the script for like the cactuses, the unhealthy stuff like League of Legends that you saw earlier that we had to jump over.
Gravity.
This is joined
That's spawner.
Oh, that's spawn. They might be a little confused. You're like, what's the spawner? I know you asked that. Actually, so if
Yeah.
you see the little circle here, that's actually where the obstacles come from.
Wait, why is this story
Wow.
This is incredible.
And you see how I mentioned the animation sprites. If you look on the right side over here, there's the animated sprite script, and if you look down, there's 2 elements, right? And then these are going to be the sprites for each animations, and in this case, it's like the jumping animation. Yeah, so recently we just went through the ground script, and basically what happens is it's rendered so that it's infinite, even though it's really not. It's just coded to be infinite, so the game doesn't stop unless it with no floor.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, so the game manager actually controls these things like the canvas over here. It controls when the game is over, if you can retry, restart, controls your score levels, whatever. Yeah, so that basically means I use the game manager script and input it into all of these objects over here. Yeah, you can tell everyone, like, find out, like, the player script also has something to do with jump force and gravity, like the jumping stuff. And we're also getting close to time limit.
Whoa, this sprites are fast. Whoa.
Yeah, so here there's gonna be the difference between the prefab right? And you can just keep on watching, they'll explain it. Yeah, so here, this is from the game manager, of course, but we actually created these numbers here. We also have a script for it, of course, but basically I downloaded the Text Mesh Pro, whatever, to create a font and stuff.
That's amazing.
That's cool, appropriate.
And you can tell here that because everyone's like exiting out. It's actually because the time limit is getting close. So
What are the time limit?
what are the time limit?